Well, so incompetence for me, I would look at it as a very heavy word because majority of us, or actually all of us, have something that we lack, and I would not call it incompetence. I would probably just call it lacking. What is it that I realized in my team or during my period as a CEO starting up TV47? What are the things I realized that majority of my team lacked? And I think one of those things is just confidence in yourself. A majority of young people do not have or don't believe in themselves. They either fear believing in themselves because it will be misinterpreted as to being arrogant. And I've realized this is a very big weakness in many of us in the media industry, because we are always worried, what will someone say about me? Because if I start being confident and sometimes even overconfident, then they will start saying that I'm arrogant and I really feel like I know it all. And I think that is a very big challenge. Broadcast media particularly requires you to be all out there because it's showtime. You're showing people that this is who I am and this is what I know, and I've come on air to tell it to you because I have all the details and I have all the information. And if it is an interview and it's a talk show, they're saying that here I am, I have prepared, I have researched, and I have questions, and also I'll be requiring you to share those questions because I am in control and hosting this particular official here because I am now in charge in this particular space. And if you do that confidently, there are those people who start saying that, unaringa, maybe unajisikia. The other issue is the fact that the majority of young people would just want to give the bare minimum when it comes to delivering of their duties. When given a duty or a task, let's say a journalist, reporter, you just want to be a reporter and that's it. Come in the editorial meeting, get given a story to do by a chief editor, and then go out, come back, and when the angle actually changes or you find that what you were told in the editorial meeting is not what you found on the field, then you kill the story. And that level of laziness, for lack of a better word, is what makes young people really, or most employers of young people in journalism, feel like they want to just hire experienced journalists who've been in the industry for longer periods. And that is a challenge that is causing most media houses not to really rely on newbies. And it requires a lot of patience for employers. It requires a lot of patience in the sense of training, offering training, mentorship. But the challenge is not so many of these media houses have that time. They don't have that time. They want to make profits. They want to remain sustainable. And so if you're not really ready or ripe in that sense, then your chances of keeping your job become very minimal.